what would be some sort of good tips we could share with, say, a relocating assignee who's listening to this and going, okay, what can I do to be proactive? What sort of good tips could I do, or could you sort of suggest to really help them with the success in regards to maybe budgets, timelines, pets, whatever you think is the relevant conversation? Can I ask you for some ideas?
So my stand on this is the same as what it has been previously. I think people need to be open to changing what their ideal is, right from the word go. And
Okay.
yes, we can work with a brief that is, this is my ideal, but then the expectations need to be shifted a little bit.
Okay.
Not, it doesn't mean that things aren't there that we can find. It just allows an opportunity to have access to more viewings, to then when you're seeing them in person, it might, your ideal might change a little bit. So just being a little bit more optimistic on things, and being open to seeing stuff that might not be in the first instance what you'd really want, but there
Okay.
might be a few tweaks. And then price point, that we're not seeing as much like offering where you need to offer over the asking price, or you've got multiple competing offers. That doesn't seem to be the norm at the moment, where we've got like 4 or 5 competing offers that we then need to go massively over asking price.
Mhm.
But just be aware of the price. Don't have a look online for oh well, I can get a 1 bed for this amount, because it's not giving you a true story. So just be aware that what you think that you're going to be spending, you're probably going to need to be spending £200 to £300 more a month than you think that you want to spend.
Yeah, I think also
So
building on that, sorry, Becca, I think
that's
with
okay.
assignees as well, they tend to have, my friend like said there's a lot of properties in Islington for £1,500. Well, that just isn't the case. It might have been X amount of years ago, but that's not the case now.
Right.
So it's all well and good their friend's family giving them this advice, but that's not a true representation of the market as it is now. So again, it's that having that open-mindedness and that flexibility in what they're actually looking for.
Yeah, so it's really understanding what's the market done the last year or so, and making sure you're current in your thinking.
Yeah, absolutely, because things are changing so frequently. And we just, as well, although that we had a point last year where people were having to view independently quite a lot, because the viewing slots just were so rigid. Agents weren't flexible when we could do viewings, or not necessarily because of their rigid diaries, just because tenants were only allowing access certain times and stuff like that. Things seem to be a little bit easier on that front, but still be open-minded and flexible in terms of your availability in order to view outside of home search day, just because it allows you to have more opportunity to view stuff that is relevant to your brief, which then could have gone if you wait to view it on another dedicated home search day. So just being flexible on their schedule as well is really important, just to be able to view stuff that is suitable.